Hey there, fellow Trekkies, get ready to engage warp drive and set your phasers to excitement because we have some intriguing news from the final frontier. While Star Trek Picard may have concluded its captivating journey, the possibility of continuing the adventures of Starfleet in the 25th century has come into view with a potential new series called Star Trek Legacy. And guess who's leading the charge to make it happen? None other than Terry Matalas, the brilliant showrunner who brought us the thrilling third season of Picard. With his passion for this particular corner of the Star Trek universe, there's a real chance that more captivating stories await us. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. As much as we would love to see Star Trek Legacy materialize, there are a few factors to consider. Nonetheless, the stage has been perfectly set for a spin-off series, thanks to the tantalizing conclusion of Star Trek Picard, Captain 7 of 9 portrayed by the incredible Jeri Ryan, who could take the helm of the USS Enterprise G and lead us on new and daring missions. And that's not all. Members of the beloved Star Trek The Next Generation cast might even make appearances, adding to the nostalgia and excitement. So my fellow space explorers, allow us to show you everything we know about Star Trek Legacy upcoming. So what is Star Trek Legacy? Well, you don't want to miss this, so keep watching because we have some thrilling news straight from the depths of the final frontier. Star Trek Legacy, a potential follow-up show to the loved Star Trek Picard, has been making waves in the galaxy. Terry Matalas, the mastermind behind Picard's captivating third season, has been toying with the idea of continuing the legacy of our favorite Star Trek characters. Picture this. Matalas envisions a next-generation show where the iconic characters that we know and love can interact with a whole new generation. We're talking about the possibility of legacy characters from Deep Space Nine and Voyager joining the mix too. It's a dream come true for Trekkies everywhere. The buzz surrounding Star Trek Legacy hit social media, catching the attention of none other than Jonathan Frakes, who portrayed Commander Riker. Now you won't believe what he had to say. As an eternal optimist, Frakes believes that it's time someone addressed the clamor for a new Trek series. And guess what? The pieces of the puzzle are already falling into place. Characters like Geordi LaForge, Worf, Riker, and Troy have grown, evolved, and even started families of their own. So the stage is set, my friends. But hold on to your tricorders because there's more. Matalas himself expressed his desire to explore the 25th century with the enigmatic 7 and 9 and the charismatic Raffi at the forefront. The tantalizing ending of Picard hinted at the possibilities that lie ahead. You'll be surprised by what they have in store. Now, while we're all excited about the potential of Star Trek Legacy, we must exercise patience. Matalas and producer Alex Kurtzman understand the importance of doing it right, so they won't rush into it. And good things come to those who wait, my fellow space explorers. At the moment, nothing concrete has been developed, but discussions are happening behind the scenes. The passion is alive, my friends. How many episodes will Star Trek Legacy have? Well, prepare for warp speed, because the episode count for Star Trek Legacy is a hot topic among fans. While it's still speculative at this point, it's highly likely that the series will consist of 10 thrilling episodes. Now that's enough intergalactic adventures to keep us glued to our screens. While no episode count has been announced for Star Trek Legacy, fan speculation points to around 10 episodes based on the episode lengths of recent Star Trek series. Strange New Worlds had 10 episodes in its first season, as did Picard and Lower Decks. Now, 10 episodes seems to have become a common format for new Star Trek shows, providing enough time for character development and story arcs, but not becoming too drawn out. However, until Paramount Pictures and the show's producers officially announce the episode count, any specific number remains speculative at this point. Star Trek Legacy upcoming cast. Now, this new Star Trek series has potential to be epic. Rumors hint at a star-studded cast and edge-of-your-seat adventures across the galaxy. Leading the pack is the formidable Captain 7 and 9, played by the stunning Jeri Ryan. She is the ultimate leader, with a strong will and a fearless attitude. She knows how to handle any situation, no matter how dangerous or difficult. She is the one that you want in charge of your starship when you're exploring the unknown. Next in line is the savvy Commander Raffi Mussaker, played by the wonderful Michelle Hurd. She is a loyal friend and a brilliant strategist. She has a knack for finding solutions and spotting opportunities. She is always ready to offer her advice and support to the captain and the crew. Joining them is the charming Ensign Jack Crusher, played by the handsome Ed Spielers. He is a special counselor who has a gift for listening and empathizing. He is always there to lend an ear and a shoulder to anyone who needs it. He is a ray of sunshine and optimism in the crew. We also have the insightful Sydney LaForge, played by the talented Ashley Sharp Chestnut. She has emphatic powers that allow her to sense and understand the emotion of others. She is a source of comfort and guidance for the crew. She helps them deal with the challenges and wonders of space exploration. And we can't leave out the impressive Captain Liam Shaw, portrayed by the skilled Todd Stashwick. He is an experienced and respected leader who has seen it all. He has a commanding presence and a wise mind. He knows how to inspire and motivate his crew. He leads them with courage and honor. And then, of course, we have to mention the legendary Captain Patrick Stewart, who returns to his iconic role as Jean-Luc Picard. He is a legend in Starfleet, with a charisma and intelligence that are unmatched. He is in great shape for his age and still has a passion for exploration and discovery. His comeback to the screen is a tribute to his lasting legacy in the Star Trek universe. And then we also have the delightful Jonathan Frakes as William Riker and the brilliant Brent Spiner as Data. These fan-favorite characters bring their own charm and intellect to the series. They add more depth and nostalgia to the story, making it even more enjoyable for Star Trek fans. So will Star Trek Legacy actually happen, and when would it be released? Well, fellow Trekkers, keep your tricorders at the ready, your phasers on standby, and stay tuned as we have more on Star Trek Legacy that you don't want to miss. Hold on to your warp cores, folks. The prospect of Star Trek Legacy has Trekkies buzzing with excitement. But will it actually happen? Well, that is the million-dollar question that we're here to explore. The cast of Star Trek Picard is ready for more adventures, and Terry Matalas is eager to bring this dream to life. You won't believe what they have in store. But here's the catch. Star Trek Legacy is not currently in active development. Matalas has made it clear that it might be a while before we see it become a reality. In an interview with SFX magazine, he spilled the beans on the financial aspect of the equation. Making these shows is no small feat, and with Strange New Worlds and Starfleet Academy already in the works, Paramount might need some convincing to greenlight a third series. Beam us up convincing arguments. So when can we expect Star Trek Legacy to hit our screens? Well, that is a tough question. Since the show is not in development, we can't pin down a release date just yet. But hey, let's not lose hope. If the stars align and the fans rally, we might see the series take flight in the not too distant future. Keep watching this space, Trekkies. Now, realistically speaking, we might have to exercise our patience for a little while longer. A 2025 release date is the absolute earliest that we could imagine for Star Trek Legacy. But remember, good things come to those who wait. So stay tuned, stay engaged, and keep the Star Trek spirit alive. You don't want to miss the moment when Star Trek Legacy becomes a reality. Now, as we bid farewell to Picard, we can't help but feel a sense of hope. Star Trek embodies the spirit of endless exploration and the passing of the torch from one generation to the next. The possibilities are vast and the future is brimming with strange new worlds. You won't want to miss the satisfying beginning of what could be an extraordinary journey.